Hey, how's it going in studio? I'm going to be talking about tier system and what that is. Definition: the tier system business model is a pricing and service structure where products or services are offered in multiple tiers or levels, each with different features, capabilities, and prices. Customers can choose the tier that the best suits their needs, with the highest share options typically offering more advanced or premium features at a higher cost. The tier system is commonly used in subscription-based and software as a service SaaS industries, but it can be applied in various sectors. History: the tier system business model has evolved over time with the growth of subscription-based services and digital technologies. It gained prominence in the late 20th century, early 21st century, with the rise of software companies offering multiple levels of services and pricing options. This model allows companies to cater to a wider range of customers and offer flexible solutions based on individual needs. Some other examples for businesses that would be software as a services SaaS. Companies offer use the tier systems to provide software solutions to customers. There are some examples for with the business names, but either way, different tiers such as Basic, Pro, and perhaps Team, or perhaps there's a potential for custom solutions as well. There's even pricing strategy there where you can perhaps offer your products and services based on a tier system. Streaming services, streaming platforms like top brands up there. That there are a number of new ones as well, offer different subscription tiers with various levels of access, streaming quality, and a number of devices allow to stream simultaneously. Just an example of how to structure a tier system. Gaming services, video game platforms offer tier subscription, providing access to different sets of games, online multiplayer features, different functions, as well as additional content. E-commerce loyalty program. Some e-commerce websites offer tiered loyalty programs with different benefits such as fast shipping, exclusive deals, and access to streaming services. Just one of the examples how you can potentially structure that even for perhaps your company's website, as well as there are different services provider where you can directly offer different services of your business, but not necessarily limited to those, where you can as well structure that with the tier system. Cloud storage. Cloud storage providers offer multiple tiers with varying storage capacities, collaboration features, and pricing. Telecommunications, mobile carriers offer different plans with different levels of data, talk time, and text messages. That will be limited or that will be capped at certain levels. Fitness and health centers, fitness apps and services offer tier subscriptions with advanced tracking features for personalized coaching and ad-free experiences. If you are receiving paid services, as well as web hosting. Web hosting companies provide tier hosting plans with varying level of service server resources, platforms, and support to combat different website needs. There are a lot of, just to name a few, but there are a lot of different options of that. Key characteristics of the tier systems business model. Multiple tiers. The model offers several pricing tiers and each with its own set of features and pricing levels. The same perhaps if you would go to a coffee shop, You might be interested in particular size of the cup, right? To put not necessarily limited just to software solutions, but perhaps for physical solutions as well. But depending on your personal preferences, time, perhaps if you don't have enough time, but you prefer caffeine, you might opt into espresso. If you like to enjoy coffee with a little bit extra milk, you might opt into cappuccino, I guess, based on the milk content. It depends on what your preference is. You would prefer black Americano, I guess. So there's different options there, right? Scalability. Customers can start with lower tier options and upgrade to a higher tier as they need so budget allows, as well as there's the options are there, right? So making fair for your customers, approaching different services. I don't know, perhaps different people trying to from top of my head, whatever business you are in right now, or perhaps if you're planning of operating in the future, I would definitely recommend to highly consider perhaps having the tier system there. Customization. Customers have the flexibility to choose the tier that aligns with their specific requirements and budget constraints. Value proposition. Higher tier options typically offer premium features as additional benefits to justify the higher price. I can think about music festivals, so there's different tiers there as well. Customer segmentation. The tier systems allow companies to target different customer segments and meet the needs of a diverse customer base. Subscription based. This model often involves subscription-based services where customers pay a recurring fee for access to chosen tier. Upselling opportunities. Companies can encourage customers to upgrade to higher tiers over time by demonstrating the value of additional features and how it can solve your prospect problems, issues that the person has. The tier system business model is effective for companies looking to offer personalized solutions, accommodate varying customer preferences, and capture broader market share. It allows business to cater to both customer conscious customers, cost conscious customers, and those seeking premium features and services, making it versatile pricing and service strategy. uh, I can't emphasize this enough. Based where you are in overall your cycle, if you have your core features with your product services that you offer, and how you would like to structure that. Would that be you operating as a personal trainer? Would that be perhaps operating your own facilities, fitness facilities, or perhaps your nutritionist plan and offering and solutions like meal plans, and perhaps even that you can have a tier systems for those. For those of you who would like to learn more about fitness, I have published a book. I have put a lot of work into this book. I believe that the best place to start is uh, sharing expertise, knowledge, know-how before entering different fields. Would that be in this particular instance? Everything when it comes to fitness, from nutrition side of things as well as workouts and how to structure those. I have myself I spent a lot of time within the industry, so I do understand it very well, as well as my own background. All this knowledge I put into this book, and I can't wait to share it with as many people as I possibly can. You can find this book in the description below, as well as top retailers has it. Thank you. Some of the areas why tier system might be important for your business, that would be pricing strategy and looking for ways how you can optimize your products offers, service offers for your prospect, as well as customer segmentation based on what your customers actually need and how you can work out the different plans. Competitive analysis, as well as customer choice, cost control, value assessment within different tiers, upselling opportunities where you might be interested if you, let's say, if you're offering perhaps different facilities to rent for your customers during certain periods. Would that be corporate events or so, and how you would structure those. Perhaps you will have tier systems for renting those facilities as well, and you might be interested in offering different solutions or upselling your prospect if that's something that you would like to offer different value choices and increase your overall profit margins, as well as market dynamics and where market shifting, and perhaps taking a look at some of the examples within industry and how others have done it. Innovation and customization, you can always leave room for that if based on your clients and perhaps someone who has been within your business for many years, they might be interested in perhaps reward and how you can different structure that as well. Subscription models, pricing transparency, business growth, just some of those areas where your focus should be, as well as the data-driven decision marketing, as well as you might be considering to do that perhaps for a limited time and see, do some testing, you see what works, what doesn't work, as well as digital transformation. If you haven't already, I would definitely recommend you move a lot of your business process online if you can, and always consider sustainability. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.